Switchblade Drone 300 versus Switchblade 600. The recent war in Ukraine is showing how effective drones have become. They provide the great blessing of keeping soldiers out of harm's way and even reaching places that regular soldiers can't even dream of attacking on their own. However, one drone specifically showed its glamour in this last war, the Switchblade. Welcome to Drone Zone, the channel that brings you the latest, most exciting news and info about drones. In today's video, we talk about how the two Switchblade versions compare in real-life combat, so make sure to stay till the end of the video to know how the Chinese government is capitalizing on this war to create drones that dwarf those of the US. The Switchblade by AeroVironment is essentially a flying kamikaze drone with a warhead attached. The Switchblade is available in two sizes, 300 and 600. The more frequent 300 version is a compact machine that's 2 feet long and weighs 6 pounds, and it launches from a tube using compressed air. A soldier may carry the Switchblade 300 in his rucksack because it's so light and compact. The Switchblade 300 has proven useful to troops battling with long-range targets or seeking relief from hostile fire. It's lightweight and easy to launch. The Switchblade is legally classified as a loitering munition, as it cannot be recovered once launched, unlike a drone. This makes it more resemblant of a missile. The Switchblade 300 has a range of 6.2 miles and an operational window of 10 minutes after launch, which is insufficient for a scouting mission. But instead, the Switchblade is only used as a weapon. It's like launching a kamikaze to get annihilated. A human operator selects and engages targets using a ground control station's color camera and GPS. Alternatively, the Switchblade can be pre-programmed to carry out a mission automatically. With a compact warhead similar to a 40mm grenade, the Switchblade 300 is designed to deliver a precision blow. The warhead's detonation propels pellets forward rather than in a 360-degree circle in the direction of the Switchblade's flight. The forward-only explosion, in principle, reduces collateral harm. It can also be programmed to detonate at a specific altitude. Enemy soldiers and light armored vehicles are suitable targets for the 300 variant. The 600 model, which has an anti-tank guided missile warhead, is capable of destroying armored vehicles. To prevent opposing forces from collecting the Switchblade, the device has the ability to self-destruct in mid-air, even if no target is discovered. A combat-proven Switchblade 300 with proprietary wave-off function is the ideal loitering missile for use against beyond line-of-sight targets, whether supporting conventional or special operations forces in the field or from fixed defensive positions. Switchblade 300, which is backpackable and swiftly deployable from air, sea or ground platforms, increases warfighter lethality by providing real-time GPS coordinates and video for precision targeting with reduced collateral consequences. Switchblade Sensor-to-Shooter, or S2S, combines AeroVironment's Small Unmanned Aircraft Systems, or SUAS, outstanding ISR capabilities with the precision strike capabilities of the Switchblade loitering missile system. Target coordinates are quickly communicated from the SUAS to Switchblade via machine-to-machine communication using S2S software, minimizing engagement timelines and operator cognitive strain. S2S gives Switchblade operators real-time video downlinks for a centralized view of the operation area, as well as the ability to scene-match SUAS ISR and Switchblade 300 camera feeds on one screen. Now, before we move on to the more interesting Switchblade 600, make sure to subscribe and leave a like, as it greatly helps us create more of this content. The Switchblade 600, on the other hand, is the next generation of extended-range loitering missiles, featuring high-precision optics, over 40 minutes of loitering endurance, and an anti-armor warhead for striking larger, hardened targets at greater distances. Switchblade 600 as an all-in-one man-portable solution offers everything needed to properly plan and execute missions and can be set up and operational in less than 10 minutes. Switchblade 600 is equipped with class-leading high-resolution EO/IR gimbaled sensors and advanced precision flight control, allowing the warfighter to fly, track and engage non-line-of-sight targets and armored vehicles with precision lethal effects without the need for external ISR or fires assets. The patent-pending wave-off and recommit capability enables operators to abort the mission at any time and then re-engage the same or different targets many times based on operator command. Switchblade 600 provides field commanders with a multi-mission loitering missile system capable of multi-domain operations, whether from fixed defensive positions, combat vehicles with integrated organic precision firing, or air-launched applications. The Switchblade is the progeny of a DARPA program known as Close Combat Lethal Reconnaissance, or CCLR, from the 2000s. The primary distinction is that CCLR used a fiber optic cable that spooled out behind the vehicle as it soared. The current Switchblade employs a more advanced radio navigation system. The device was created to fulfill the needs of US troops serving in Afghanistan, namely to prevent enemy ambushes. The system was designed as an alternative to close air support, or CAS, a technique in which suppressed troops request the assistance of an A-10 Warthog to engage opponent suppressors. The issue with CAS is that suppressed forces must wait for supporting aircraft to arrive. CAS is extremely costly and has a high risk of producing collateral damage. The Switchblade, on the other hand, is inexpensive, designed to do minimal collateral damage, and can be launched in seconds. Of course, its single warhead isn't as lethal as a hovering A-10, but the tube-launched missile drone is a good choice for personnel looking to improve their survivability. Afghanistan served as a testing location for the Switchblade. It was introduced in late 2012 and proved to be a valuable addition to the arsenals of the United States Army, Marine Corps, and Special Forces. Approximately 4,000 Switchblades had been deployed by the end of Operation Enduring Freedom. Another 350 were used against the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria. The Switchblade first made headlines in March when the United States sent 100 tactical unmanned aerial systems to Ukraine as part of an $800 million weapons package. Each system can have up to 10 devices. Just last week, a video of a Ukrainian Switchblade 300 strike against Russian troops leaked. The Switchblade appears to be a new staple of American warfighting, and it's most likely a forerunner of future autonomous weapon development. According to Beijing-based military analyst Zhou Shenming, the usage of Switchblade 600s in the Ukraine crisis provided an opportunity to study their performance against Russian tanks. The Switchblades are lightweight, portable, and concealable. As a result, they might significantly boost the firepower and attack range of tiny infantry squads, particularly in unique tactical applications, he stated. However, they, like small drones, can easily be jammed or spoofed. The reliability of data control and communication remains a concern in a mass deployment situation. At least 5 drones identical to the Switchblades have been created in China by both state-owned firms and commercial companies. The most noteworthy example is the CH-901, which has been on exhibit at a number of defense shows since 2016. The CH-901, produced by China Aerospace Science and Technology, resembles the Switchblade in appearance, with wings and tail that fold inside the launch tube and inflate after firing. It can be operated from individual tubes in the ground or from several packs mounted on a vehicle. In comparison to the Switchblade 600, which measures 1.3 meters and weighs 22 kilograms, the CH-901 is 9 kilograms lighter, but just slightly shorter at 1.2 meters. The Chinese drone has a top speed of 150 kilometers an hour and a cruising speed of 70 kilometers an hour. This contrasts with the Switchblade 600's cruise speed of 110 kilometers an hour and top speed of 185 kilometers an hour. However, unlike the Switchblade 600, which can only be used once, the CH-901 can be retrieved and utilized up to 20 times, making it more similar to a typical drone. It also features a longer endurance period of up to 2 hours and a photoelectric pod capable of conducting reconnaissance over a distance of 2 kilometers. Another example of China's cutting-edge drone technology is the Guide S570, which debuted in 2018 at the country's major airshow in Zhuhai. The S570, developed by Wuhan Guide Infrared Co., resembles Israel's Hero 30 loiter munition in appearance. It has a 10-kilometer operational range and an 8-meter fatal blast range. With its infrared and optical navigation systems, the 7-kilogram S570 is easy to transport and can be launched at any time of day or night. It has a flight time of up to 25 minutes. The state-owned China Aerospace Science and Industry Corporation and Norinco are 2 other prominent Chinese weapons firms that have built their own suicide drones. That's it for today's video. Let me know if you think Chinese drones can actually compete with US drones. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video just like I've enjoyed making it, and make sure to comment with any future videos that you're interested in watching. I'll be seeing you all soon, but until then, watch this video to learn more about the insane engineering of the Bayraktar drone. And as always, subscribe or crash.